Hey there, it's Josh. I'm going to show you how to use Notion and HighLevel and a simple chat widget on your website in order to do content creation as simply as possible. The end result that we want to get to is be able to chat something to a chat widget on a website or just on your phone, and then it automatically give you a link to a Notion doc that you can then open up, and it'll have all the idea generated out. So in our case, I just told the AI agent to build a topic on the 3 lies agencies tell. And in turn, through the backend prompting in HighLevel and then pushing it to Notion, which is now a direct integration as of this last week, it generated a working title, an intro hook, sections for a blog, maybe a conclusion call to action, a couple different posts, Instagram reel ideas, and hooks. Of course, with anything AI, you're going to be able to generate and edit all these things to be specific to what you need. So without further ado, I will give you the actual template workflow. It'll be available inside the YouTube resources in the community down below. In order to get started, you're going to have to connect your Notion. This is a new integration, so if you haven't seen it before, it is available inside of your HighLevel account. Go click on Integrations underneath Settings, and then you'll go and click on Connect Your Notion. In order to get it connected, make sure that you connect the correct pages. So if I click on Refresh Connection, it'll actually prompt me to select the different pages and folders inside of Notion that I want to get connected. So in my case, I'm going to select the pages. It's going to ask me to connect with Lead Connector, which is the GoHighLevel version of HighLevel. Go ahead and click on Connect, and I'm going to select the private pages that I have available and select each one of the pages that you want your account to have access to. You can select all or independent ones and allow access. It'll go through the authorization process, and you should see Connected. If not, go ahead and click on Disconnect App, and then you can refresh this. And at any time, if you add a new Notion doc, go click on Refresh Connection and walk through the same process that we just did in order to make sure that all the proper pages that you want to reference and use are available. In our automation, we have a chat message, which is a reply channel through our live chat. And I've selected a pre-built live chat that will be downloaded onto this website. On this website, I can interact with this live chat, which then prompts the automation to send my prompt or my ideation to ChatGPT. And then I have a custom prompt acting as a repurposing agent with a couple of key steps that I want it to generate. After the execution inside of ChatGPT, it then creates a page inside of Notion. So if you were doing this for the first time, you'll click on the plus button and you use the GPT search, go for GPT powered by OpenAI. The next step is going to be your Notion step, which we'll find Create Page. When we click on Create Page, we'll then have to select the parent page that we want to create under. In our case, we're going to do content creation, and then we can come here and select the title. I recommend making the title as unique as possible so that's easy for you to reference it later. I recommend taking and making the title as unique as possible. So you may want to do something like a right now action and do the day, month, time of that particular post. And then for the content, this is going to pull the results from the ChatGPT. So we'll click on ChatGPT and paste the response. If you want to add any particular icons, you can do that here. Maybe do an emoji so you know and you can identify each one of the ideas. And then if you want a URL cover image, then you can add that here. Otherwise, just click on Save Action. I already have this built out here underneath Create Page, but now we want to give yourself a reply. So in order to do this, this is going to be a send live chat message. In our case, we're going to pull from the Create Page action and pull the Notion Create Page URL. The way that you would do this, click on the custom values, scroll down to the Create Page, and you've got a couple of different opportunities to select from. And sometimes I see that this pushes a little bit above the page. So click on plus or minus, and that'll reset the positioning. It seems like a glitch with the custom values at the moment. So in our case, I just pulled the public URL and pasted that into the Notion doc. Click on Save Action, and this will give you the reply URL, which we can see right here, that links you back to the Notion that was just created. Now, you can chat with your live chat and send an idea of yours, and it'll generate that idea and any of the prompts that you want to attach, and then give yourself a reply. That way, if you're on the run and you want quick and easy content creation, you can do that and push it directly to Notion. This is a side bonus for Notion. In order to reference certain pages, you're going to need a page ID. Your page ID can be found within the share URL. So if you go to the particular page, click on share, and you can copy this link, then paste that link into, let's say, a Google Doc like here, and you'll see this full URL. This is the section that we want to look at. Copy this section after the dash and before the question mark, and the page ID is separated by these dashes, and it's 8 characters, then 4, 4, 4, then 12. So as long as you add those page IDs as so, this will be the page ID that you can reference in certain actions inside of the HighLevel builder. So there are certain reference sections or actions or even triggers, such as retrieve a page, where you will need the page ID. So you would go and paste this page ID into the template builder or the automation builder, and that will allow you to retrieve that particular page ID. As of this time, I don't know an automated way of doing this, though you could build something pretty simple that would automate that page ID. Once again, I will attach this workflow inside of the Jumpstart Your GoHighLevel community, and it'll be a new video. Just click on YouTube resources and you can download this free template. Hope that helps, and enjoy your content creation with Notion. I think it's a super powerful tool, and I'm glad HighLevel has implemented it. See you later, or see you in this video, or maybe this video. Both are great.